And we are back. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lag, and this is Sunkenland. Today is going to be a good one. Episode 4, and today we're upgrading that workbench. Check out the base. I've worked on it a little bit more, and I keep ignoring my perimeter fence. Will that pay off in the end? Probably not. We're going to get raided and destroyed at some point. Eventually, I'm going to get that fence done. You have my word. Okay, yeah, so here's the interior. I hung up some paintings that I found. And look what else I did. This is great. I didn't realize this, but if we go into our building menu, and really I kind of thought they were decorative, but no, they're actually used for what they say they're used for. So wooden shelving, you put your wood in. Metal shelving, you put your scrap metal in. I've got a refrigerator now. Look at all the room in the fridge too. This is crazy. I mean, it's so much space now in here. And here's the scrap metal shelf. It keeps all the scrap in it. The wood one I was telling you about, plus our little metal chest here for other various things. Bada boom, bada bam. Oh yeah, let's go upstairs, shall we? As we come up the ladder, I've got this nice little balcony overlooking the front of the base here. I can shoot down if I need to. And then if we turn around, here's my bedroom. Right in here. It's made of glass. It's awesome. It's like I live in a short lighthouse. A little stubby lighthouse. And eventually I'll make a good bed, but here's my bed for now. And this isn't decorative either. It also stores things, so I've got some clothes in there. And now you're updated on the base. So let's get started with today's stuff. Get down, thank you. And the first thing I want to do is upgrade the workbench. So I'm going to go ahead and do this before I accidentally use all the other parts on something else. So I need a lot of stuff here. 20, 20, 20, and 10. 20, 20. I think it was 20 rubber as well, or maybe 10 of those, but you know, we'll just grab 20 of everything, and that'll cover it. Okay, now, when we upgrade this, it should unlock a whole bunch of new stuff for us. Oh my God. Okay, let's just calm down and go through this. Okay, we've got a furnace, so that'll be for smelting, yeah. Use wood as fuel. It can be used to smelt ore into ingots, yes. A black powder gun workshop. So we can finally start making guns. And anvil. What does the anvil do? Used for manufacturing or repairing advanced metal weapons. Ooh, new weapons on the anvil. A wooden sailboat. Now we're talking. Wait, it almost seems like a paddle boat's better than a wooden sailboat, but probably not. A fishnet. Oh, now we can catch food passively. A delicate sea bucket probably holds more water than the rusty one I have. A bird trap. An ore detector. A bigger backpack. Oh my God, so many things. A small air tank. That's got to be an upgrade to the crappy one I'm using. Combat armor. Okay, we can make our own. Duct tape, modern parts, weapons display stand. Okay. Let's go back to the default workbench, and let me just make sure there's nothing on here. I want to make this scrap helmet and scrap armor today. We're going to get started with that, actually. So I've got to research it first. Boom. And then the chest piece. Boom. And now I should be able to craft it. Yeah, pretty basic to craft. Not bad. Leather. Oh, I need a leather helmet. I have a leather helmet. Okay, take that off. Boom. Make the scrap helmet. There it goes. Put that on. 30 armor for that thing. I've got a bucket on my head. Good for me. And then for this, I need the leather chest piece, and then just a little bit more scrap, which I have plenty of, so grab some. Craft the scrap armor. There it is. Boom, 30. So I've got 30 and 30 on my head and chest piece, plus the clothes I'm wearing, for a grand total of 1 million. 30 and 35. And then probably the crossbow and the crossbow bolts. We'll go ahead and upgrade that as well today, too. Yeah, pretty easy to make, so we'll make the crossbow, and then the bolts are made of scrap as well. More scrap, please. Craft some of these bolts, put 30 in there for now, that'll do, and then I can just maybe get rid of you. Get rid of you. And where is the, oh, there it is, the crossbow, okay. I guess we'll sell these to the trader. Why not? So we got better armor now, and look at this little thing. Oh, yes. So this should do a lot more damage to those stupid mutants that keep attacking us. And then as far as the level 1 workbench goes, these wall traps, I do want to see what these are all about. So let me grab some wood and some more components and give this a little test. But I forgot to research it, I'm pretty sure, so hold on. Hold on, there we go, researched. Okay, now I should be able to build it. Let's try that again. There it is, wall trap. 10 wood, 5 scrap. That's not that expensive. Oh, yeah, look at that, it snaps right on. Oh, okay. Put that on, and I don't know what's going to happen when the mutants come. But I'm guessing they'll walk right into this, and this will release or something. A log falls down? I'm not sure what happens here. Yeah, I think that log falls down. Okay, pretty cool. But then my next question, naturally, is will it fit on? Yes, it will, but it'll obstruct my window view. You know what? They always come here. Yeah, I don't like how that's... No. Well, we'll try it. We'll just try it. We'll see what happens on the next raid, because they're always coming over here and messing with my plants, so one of them will probably trip that. So in addition to building an entire wall around this compound, I'm also going to have to put one of these in each wall. I don't know if I have to, but I'm going to. And now it is adventure time. There is a warehouse that's under the ocean, right in kind of that direction. I want to go check it out. We haven't been there yet, and I discovered it. So today is the day that we're going to jump in the water and go see what's down in the old warehouse. Actually, it's called the Machine Factory, so we're going to head over there. Some of these underwater locations I've been discovering are awfully deep. So it's good to know that we can actually make a better oxygen tank. I don't know how deep this one is, but we're going for it. I've got 2 oxygen tanks on me. We should be fine. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's pretty deep. It's actually not that bad. We'll be fine. Okay, let's see what's around here. Looks like the usual things, and I'm grabbing all of it. Scrap me. Also, I noticed with the oxygen tank, it'll automatically suck in the oxygen for you, meaning I don't need to worry about pressing a button to take a puff of oxygen. It's going to do it when it gets down to about 5%, and it's just going to keep doing it. For example, there, it just did it. It's going to do it again in a second, too. Ooh, give me all that, thank you. But unfortunately, the bottle doesn't hold a ton of oxygen, so it's going to run out. But I do have a spare one on me, so I'll just switch it over in a second once it's done depleting all the oxygen in this one, which it just did. So quickly swap it over, and we're good again. Oh, bubbles! So we learned from the comment section, these bubbles means there is something valuable down here. Where is it? Should be rightish here-ish. What is this? Oh, it's a safe? Okay, perfect. Oh, valuables. Lots of them in a racing model. Some sort of toy car. All right, we're completely out of oxygen now. To the surface. Oh, there's more bubbles. That means there's another safe down there. Also, I'm hoping at some point we get a harpoon, because I did run into some sharks, and it would be a lot easier to hunt with a harpoon as well. Let me just offload all this stuff onto my boat. A modern weapons kit. I think we can open this and it'll give us just a random assortment of gun parts and things. We'll check that out when we get back to the base. Also, I just got a blueprint for an ammunition pouch. What does that mean? A carry-on pouch made of canvas to store some extra ammo. Oh, very nice. Looks like extra storage space. Might make that when we get back to see if it'll like hold my crossbow bolts and my bullets. I'm not sure. I do have one of these pills that'll let me hold my breath longer and swim faster. Might as well pop that since I'm out of oxygen. Back in. Now, where were those bubbles at? Right over here. What do we have? I think it's probably underneath, but I'm going to open this toolbox because it's usually got good stuff in it. Yeah, a flare. I have a feeling we're going to need flares because some of these locations are really dark. This one, however, is not that bad. I can see just fine. What is down here? I don't see anything. It must be even further down. Is there a further down? I feel like I'm on the ocean floor right now. Get the components. Yeah, there must be like a... I wonder if there's like a way to get under here somehow. All right, hold on. More oxygen. Unless it's on the outs... Where is it? Where is the loot? How do I... Thought lagging. Perhaps a sewer system of some kind. Nope, that doesn't look like it does anything but go straight through. Okay. I did leave that little toy car down here. We should grab that because that's probably got some value. I mean, it's probably a decoration piece, but even still, the trader will take them. I got it. What are you? Open up. Oh! Oh my God, look at all this stuff. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. Oh, I dropped so many things. Okay, all right, back to the surface. I'm gonna drown. I'm pretty much out of room. I got a second one of these weapon kits, so we'll go home and open both of those. But yeah, I don't really have any more room. I gotta go dive back down there to get one thing that I dropped. I think it said sniper ammo. We probably want to get that. And this, a motorcycle helmet skeleton. I'm not sure what this is, but it says armor can be crafted at the armor crafting table, and it's got a little hammer like it's broken. So I'm not really sure what to do with that. Probably need to repair it or complete the build. Down. And those bubbles are still there. So there's still something very valuable around here. And I am just not sure how to get to it. So unfortunately, I guess we're going to have to leave it for now. I'm out of space. But yeah, rifle ammo. Want to take that with us. Oh, I found the way down to where the bubbles are. Oh, okay. We'll come back. What if I wanted to make that new oxygen tank? I would need modern parts and rubber. And you know what? On the last episode, I am sure that we bought modern parts. I put them somewhere. Let me see if I can find them. There they are. I've got 2. And I've got rubber. So this is just a research though, huh? All right. And then hopefully it just costs 1 modern part to make it, I hope. Let me find out. It takes an air tank and 2 modern parts and 8 rubbers. I only have 6 rubbers and 1 modern part. We're going to the traders. It is time to end my suffering of not being able to stay underwater for long. We're going to the trader, and hopefully I can get some more of those modern parts. The trader refreshes quite often. And with any luck, she'll have some more modern parts in there, and maybe some rubber. I went ahead and packed up all of my valuables, so I've got plenty of stuff to trade with. I'm even bringing my silver coins, just in case we need them. We will see what our trader friend has to offer. And we are here. Okay, let me get some stuff. Cigars, watches, I've got magazines, Zippos, yep, okay, maybe my bow and my arrows she'll like, this mirror, this thing, this blueprint I've already learned, that car, and bring my coins, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this helmet yet. We'll hang on to it for now. Hello, lady. I see that you're out of stock of the modern parts when I need them the most. When do you refresh? In the next half hour. Well, that doesn't help me right now, does it? And you don't have rubber either. What in God's name is this? An obsolete wind turbine fan blades. Repair it and it continue to be used as a fan blade for a wind turbine. That's probably for electricity. Oh, what are you? Masonry buildings? Right click to learn the blueprint. Yeah, okay, I'll get that. All right. And then I will trade you. How much does this cost? It doesn't tell me. Okay, I will trade you 1 boxcar. And this silly cookie decoration. Plus this mirror. Yep, that'll do. Thank you. Also, while I'm here, let's see what else you've got. How about these? How about all of those? Thank you. I will give you a blueprint for a dresser. I will also give you my old bow and all of its arrows. Huh? Huh? You don't like that, do you? Okay. Well, then I will give you 1 cheap cigar and a watch. Really? 8 components? And you still won't give me this? Okay. You know, I need to save some stuff just in case you do get some more of those modern parts in the shop. So you can keep your components. I'll find my own. The nerve of you. I wonder if you've got any... Yeah, this stuff keeps respawning. Hopefully, there's a stack of tires that have respawned. I would love some rubber. The stack of tires is usually up here, but no, it hasn't respawned yet. Dang it. It's getting a little nightimey out here. I wanted to talk to the decoration lady. Hey, do you have any cool neons for sale? I really like the neons in this game. You do. There's one of a dollar sign on a bag. It's like a bag of money. What is this? What else do you have? Wallpaper? A fence? Okay, cabinets, rugs. Got it. Maybe, well, you know, we could use a rug for upstairs. What is this? It's a floor tile. Okay, gotcha. Oh, a safe. I need one of these. I need to learn how to make a safe because I was just thinking, I really wish I had a separate container to put all my valuables in instead of using up one of my nice containers. And now I'm going to have a safe. Awesome. Okay, let's trade. What do you like? You like cash. Okay, but how much? How much does the safe cost? It doesn't tell me. So I'm just going to keep taking away money until we have a deal. Until we don't have a deal, and then I'll add one back. Okay, so far this is pretty cheap for a blueprint. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's more than 3, more than 4. It's $5. Yeah, totally worth it. Deal. And I want this. I need this neon. Thank you. I'll put it over my safe. It goes perfectly with the safe. How much? $3. You got a deal. Then we'll just right-click to learn this blueprint. Boom, it has been learned. 42 storage slots. Holy smokes. And learn this masonry buildings thing. Okay, that'll help when we decide to build a better base. I think we'll be able to make it out of like concrete and bricks and things like that. For now, we head back home. Just in time as the sun is going down. Made it home safe and... Okay, thank you. How about I go in first, then shut it? That's better. Made it home just in time. Okay, we've got a safe to make. This is going to be awesome. Also, I have to keep in mind there are several other workbenches. Man, I might have to add on to my base at some point. Oh, we can make our own modern parts. I just noticed that we can make our own. Fantastic. But I will need iron ingots, which means I saw an ore detector. There you are. We can make that. We can detect where the ores are and then get them. And then I need to smelt them down somehow with my furnace, of course. Okay, we've got a game. I have a game plan now. I can't make the safe yet because it requires steel ingots. We don't have that. So the safe will have to wait. But as a placeholder for where the safe is going to go, I will put this right here. The safe will just go underneath it. So right about there. A new neon. Look at that. Look at you. Yeah, then you can see it, can't you? Now you can see the safe underneath it. Perfect. I should fill back up my air canisters since we're not going to have those for a while. We got to make that forge. Then we got to make the ore detector. Then we got to melt. And then we can make our own modern parts. Then I can make a new air tank. Oh, it's going to be a fun day. Give me that. Probably should go to bed. And we'll just start everything in the morning. Good night, Sunkenland. Yeah. Good morning, Sunkenland. Down we go. Maybe. Thank you. Let's see. I've got a couple of roasted crab on me. We'll eat those up really quick. Drink some water. A little bit more. There we go. All good. Okay. Okay, what was the plan again? We're going to... Yep, I know. The furnace. We must research it first. 5 wood and some scrap and a couple of... Yeah, got it. Got it. Rubber is definitely going to be a problem. We're going to have to go out and find some more rubber, unfortunately. But for now, we can at least learn it and see what it's going to cost to make. The furnace. It's not that bad. I have everything I need except for I'm just like 1 rubber short. So we can go diving again and hopefully find some rubber. All right, let's see if I can find some rubber. I don't know, rubber's kind of hard to come by. Wait, did I just see a stack? I think I just saw a stack of tires over here. We might have rubber instantly. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. We can make the thing now, whatever it was that we were going to make that I totally didn't forget at all what the plan was. We were making a furnace, that's right. See, told you I'd remember. Even more rubber. What a day to be alive. Lots of scrap down here, too. This must have been an old tire factory because I see even more over here. I thought I did. Didn't I? I did not. Made that up. Yep, once again, we're almost out of oxygen. It sucks so bad. I cannot wait for this new oxygen tank. Let me swap out. Give us some more breath. See if we can grab a few more things while we're down here before we have to return to the surface. Got some more scraps, always good. Even more scrap. Ooh, a toolbox. Open up. What do you got? Flares, some components, rag. Okay, I think we're good to go back and make our... Ooh, more tires? Nope, a barrel. Open it quickly, though. Okay, that was my last huff of oxygen. Got some scrap out of that. To the service! Not a bad little haul. 10 rubber, just like that. Got 40-something scrap and a component and a little bit of cloth. Okay, yeah, we're going back and we're making the thing, and then we're going to make the thing after we make the thing. And, of course, those things are the furnace, and then we're going to make the ore detector so we can detect where these ores are at. And I guess I need to make a pickaxe, which is probably something I could have made on episode 1. But it's fine because we didn't have any use for a pickaxe until now. Now we have recipes that require ingots. I love when we start making progress in games like this. It's exciting. It's like we have a whole thing that we have to accomplish today, and by golly, I'm getting it accomplished. Let me just grab a little bit of wood, and I think some more components, and I have everything I need on me to build this furnace. Okay, we'll put you over here in the corner like this, make the most out of this space that we can. That looks good. And we have ourselves a furnace now. Okay. And while I'm right here, obviously, got to refill these things. But to be honest, without those 2 air tanks I have, as crappy as they are, I probably wouldn't have been able to get anything out of the warehouse at all. It's pretty deep, and by the time you get down there without an air tank, you're pretty close to being out of oxygen. So, yeah, they're not so bad for starters, but we're going to fix that. Okay, now we want to get the ore detector. Right? Oh, a bigger backpack. All right, stop it. Let's just focus. Ore detector. Bigger backpack. And we definitely can make this. Gotta grab some more of these stupid components that I have an abundance of, though, thankfully. And craft an ore detector. Wonderful. Okay. Copper ore. No, I needed something else besides copper. Oh, hello. Beep. Beep to you, too. think we needed iron. Yeah, because we want to make these modern parts. We need iron ingots. How do I... Oh, we can just do that. We can... Oh, there's an iron ingot really close by. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh. Uh-huh. Yep. Getting closer. Getting real close. Beep, 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 beep. There's been one here the whole time? Are you kidding me? Okay, perfect. I do need a pickaxe, though, so we got to make that first. I must have walked past that thing a dozen times on my island just picking up sticks and stuff. Never knew it was there. How do I make a pickaxe? Oh, here it is. Oh, come on. That's easy. Wood and scrap. Wonderful. Craft it. All right, so we now have a pickaxe. So I've got to carry this ore detector with me at all times and this pickaxe with me at all times. So yet another slot being taken up in my inventory. So the bigger backpack, we're going to make that after we get this iron. Once we get enough iron, I'm making those modern parts. And then I think I now have enough rubber and we can make an oxygen tank. This is going to be great. Whew, it's tough. I got it though. Come on. Yeah, how many did we get? We just got 4? 4. So is it a 1-for-1 deal? Because if it's 1 ore equals 1 ingot, we're in business. Only one way to find out though. Put it in. Oh yeah, it just took 1, right? Yeah. And so obviously it's going to spit out 1 ingot. I think it's a 1-for-1. That is really nice. Really nice. And just to double check, it is 1 ingot, 2 components equals a modern part, or at least to research it. And then if we look back over here, we should see our new tank option, which was 2 modern parts. We have 1. 8 rubber. I have 5, and I think I have a couple still left in here. Yeah, I've got 4. We've got enough rubber. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Is it done yet? Oh, yeah, it's done. And it is. It's 1-for-1. Perfect. All right, we'll just keep that going for a little while. Come into the research table, research modern parts, boom. Oh, there's that ammo pouch we talked about earlier. Okay, yep, but right now, modern parts. Where do I make those at? Uh-oh. Not really sure where to make them at. I thought for sure they'd be there. They're not a weapon, so they're not going to be in here, but I'm just going to check every slot. It's not clothing. It's, oh, there it is right there. So 2 ingots. Okay, perfect. We can make one. As soon as that one's done. Are you done? You're done. Actually, yes, can I? No, I need one more. Let me hop in the fridge really quick. I need some more food. Grab some of this fish, eat it up, and uh-oh. Okay, I've been neglecting my water. I've got to fill that up. Always work to do. Get this bucket in here and get this water going. Get me something to drink. I've got a little bit of water in my water bottle, but I like to keep that for when I'm out on adventures. When I'm at the house, I just sip right off the water machine. That'll be good enough for now. Can I have a sip? Thank you. Okay, we're good. And is my last ingot done? It is. Thank you. Okay, so now I can do something. I can craft the modern part. Boom. So that's 1 modern part. We have another one in this chest. That's the 2 we need. And then I think it was some rubber. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. What do I need for the, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Bring it down. Small air tank. I can make it. Oh, thank God. The nightmare is over. So the handcrafted tank can go bye-bye. Boom. We'll sell you to the trader. And now this one is better than this one. We're going to go test that out right now. Let me just put away some stuff. With any luck, this new oxygen tank will get us all the way down to where we saw those air bubbles at in the warehouse. Let's go find out. Okay, we're back. Moment of truth. Well, the green bar looks, I mean, it probably is the same size, right? But it will probably give me more huffs, I'm guessing. And maybe larger quantity of huffs. But yeah, what we want to do, actually, before I get too sidetracked, is to find that secret way down into the hole. It was over here somewhere, and it's starting to get dark again. Where was the hole? All right, there's the bubbles. Then I saw a hole somewhere, and I swam down it. It was exciting times. I can't find it now, though. Take all that stuff. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that huff. I don't know if that's a bigger huff, but it takes less from the oxygen tank. Here's the hole. It takes way less. Oh, we're going to get a lot of huffs. So perfect. Okay, and then this. Take all that. Thank you. Whoa! Advanced parts? Okay. Well, I'll take those. And then we got a box here. Oh, this oxygen tank is amazing. We got copper, iron, all kinds of stuff. Wallpaper. Oh, we got to come back for that. And a safe. All right, we're not done down here yet. No way. Look at that. I mean, I'm still not even halfway done with my oxygen tank. Oh, what an advancement for us. On to the Iron Age, folks. That's where we're at now. And the Bronze Age, apparently. We just kind of skipped it. And the Copper Age. We got copper. All the ages. We're at all of the ages. Yeah, put all this stuff away, and we're hopping right back down in the water. Might be worth making the boat soon, too. I bet each upgraded sea vessel that we make is going to have more storage. Which, as you can see, I don't have a lot in this little paddle boat. I also might have to use one of my flares. This is getting kind of dark. Starting not to be able to see anything. Hopefully there's a headlamp at some point that we can find. Where is the hole? Right there. There it is. Yeah, let's just pop one. There we go. That's nice. Give me this stuff. Metal, iron. Okay, and then the safe. Open sesame. A fish pond? Okay, yes. Yes, well, yes, please. I'm definitely making a fish pond. An alloy receiver and some wood shelving. Okay. Okay. Dude, this place is a gold mine. We got so many good things from this warehouse, and I'm not even finished looting it yet. Look, components. But finally, after 2 trips down and still a little bit left to spare, our oxygen tank is getting low. But what an improvement. Night and day, folks. Night and day. One last thing. Just one last thing. Got some electronics. That was good. And just before nightfall, we are getting out of here. Okay, I am genuinely curious about this fish pond. And I don't have enough rubber to make it. But boy, the day that I do, I'm going to find a place for us to have a fish pond. I'm gonna have to... I know what I'm going to do. I can already envision it, okay? I'm going to have to extend the base more. But we're having an indoor fish pond, and no one's going to stop me. But would you look at that? We set out with a goal today, and we were able to make iron ingots, which allowed us to make a better oxygen tank. Thank God. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like on it, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and as always, it's been your boy Laggin24, and I will see you next time.